with having our business in jeopardy, like, where do we go from here? Like, we're just getting started.
On West 38th Street, locally owned med spa Wild and Beautiful faces a possible eviction. Owners Jennifer and Olman Quesada say they were blindsided last month when they learned a parking garage for Project Connect would take over their property.
My husband and I have put in our life savings into creating what we have here.
Although the Quesadas just learned about their possible displacement, Project Connect has been years in the making, with voter approval back in 2020 to ease Austin's traffic congestion and expand public transit.
There's a lot of excitement with the light rail. We voted on it a few years ago, and I think like everyone's ready for this.
The Austin Transit Partnership, or ATP, which oversees Project Connect, says rising construction costs led them to scale back the project while keeping the $7.1 billion budget.
They're going to have to pay more for steel. They're going to have to pay more for construction workers.
Although the Quesadas say they welcome public transit, they're not on board with their displacement. In a statement to CBS Austin, ATP says in part, ATP is in the process of evaluating required acquisitions for the implementation of Austin Light Rail. Now, Wild and Beautiful is turning to state lawmakers for help. State Representative Ellen Troxclair is pushing House Bill 3879 that would block tax dollars from funding major infrastructure projects if they change significantly after voter approval. If it passes, it could stop Project Connect right in its tracks.
I think that people don't understand that it was a property tax increase of 20% and that there was no cap or no limit on how much the city could collect, how much they could spend, or what the project was going to look like.
Now, in efforts to save their business, Wild and Beautiful is hoping Representative Troxclair's bill becomes law.
I want to stay here. But if that were to get to that point, I think that's the route we have to go to, right?
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.